just like super cute streets of kind of cobblestone, but it's not cobblestone, it's just like rounded rocks, which is cute. I asked Pedro to order the Uber, and the only thing that I told him is just like we're going to Playa Bucerias. So the Uber ended up dropping us at this point of the beach, where actually where we want to go was central downtown of Bucerias. So we ended up having to walk quite a bit to get there. And it was a beautiful day, but the sand was pretty hot. It was quite sunny, so it was not so easy. Here we are in Playa Bucerias, the first beach that we're visiting in Mexico. And it's beautiful blue green, and just going to figure out where we should have parked. And probably it's a little bit farther, but it's really nice hot walk to there. When we got close to downtown, we found a nice restaurant by the beach called Mariscos El Gordo, where the waiter was really convincing, showing us the vegetarian options, and I also found some gluten-free dishes as well. And we ordered some refreshing juices, had a yummy meal with an amazing view. Every so often, vendors strolled by offering necklaces, handmade bracelets, wooden carvings, braided hairstyles, and even a horseback rides along the shore. And just before we left the restaurants, a pair of musicians appeared, filling the air with the rhythms of traditional Mexican songs. Naturally, the kids played a lot at the water's edge, and after, girls and I went for a quick chiboon in the ocean. Not exactly refreshing, since the water was deliciously warm. The waves, however, were the perfect size for me. Afterward, we wandered to the plaza, posed for photos by the Bucerias letters, and admired the statue of El Buzo, the diver, reaching for pearls. The very image that gave this town its name, Bucerias, the place of divers. The downtown plaza was full of life, with rows of tents where vendors sold food and typical Mexican crafts. Everywhere we looked, it was colorful. Handmade clothes, little souvenirs, and all kinds of things to catch your eye. We were specifically looking for churros, but for my children's sadness, the stand was closed. Instead, we grabbed some paletas and nieves ice cream, which turned out to be the perfect treat for a Mexican hot day. All in all, Bucerias looks like a great option for families to have a fun beach day with lots of food options for everyone. What I learned from this day was one, plan to come earlier in the day to avoid the scorching sun and to have enough time to check all the craft stands. And two, make sure to set the Uber to drop us at downtown.